Guys, welcome back to MEC'S vlog. I want to show you how I made this easy breakfast recipe. I'm so excited for this recipe. I can't wait to show you. All right, here are my ingredients: my ripe plantains, my onions, my fresh tomato, my scotch bonnet peppers or fresh peppers, my spring onion, and my red and green bell peppers, and my tomatoes. I removed the seed from the tomatoes because I don't need it. Okay, and these are my sausages, and I also have my spring onion and my corned beef. All right, and also I'm using 3 eggs for this, 3 raw eggs, and I'm also using sardine, just 1 sardine. All right, you can skip that if you don't have it. Okay, so I'm gonna just start off by frying my ripe plantains. So the next step is I grease my pan with some vegetable oil, and then I added a little bit of that sardine oil. Please, the secret to this recipe is avoid too much oil. Whenever you feel like your oil is much, please reduce it. All right, and then I went ahead to add my onions. Okay, and another secret to this is you're always going to be there, so you can saute it. Make sure that you stir and stir so it doesn't get burnt. And like I said, be careful of your oil so you don't add so much oil. And then just because I wanted a little bit of flavor, I added my sesame seed oil because I know that oil is dope. See, if you've not used it, rush now and go get yours. Okay, and then I went ahead to add my fresh tomatoes. I'm just gonna saute that for a bit, and then I proceeded to add my fresh peppers or my scotch bonnet peppers and my spring onions. So I just went ahead to combine all that together so everything can mix properly and thoroughly. And then the next phase is my corned beef and my sausage, which of course everybody calls hot dog. So I'm just gonna add that and stir and combine. Before I move, I'll proceed to add some other ingredients. So I added my 1 piece of the fish from the sardine in here. I'm just going to mash that up because I don't want that to be visible. And then I went ahead to add my paprika spice, and I also went ahead to add my curry powder, and then I added my ginger to that. Sorry, my ginger and my garlic to that as well, because I can't cook without ginger and garlic. And then I added my salt and my seasoning cube. I just used 1 seasoning cube. I went ahead to grease my pan again, and I added a little bit of butter because I want that salted butter taste. Okay, I used salted butter, and at some point it was too much. As you can see, I reduced it because I'm trying to avoid too much oil. I'm just gonna go ahead to arrange my plantains. After pouring in that mixture into my pan, I'm going to arrange my plantains in here and allow that to fry. To do the same thing for the tomatoes, the red and green bell peppers. All right, I'm just going to cover that up and let it cook or fry on low heat. Emphasis on low heat. All right, and then I came back to add my spring onion. I just had topped that up and covered it again for a while, and then I came back to add my whole oregano herbs. I really love these herbs. I love using it. And then I added a sprinkle, just a little of seasoning on top of that tomato and pepper, just a little bit. And then I added my parsley leaves because I wanted the seasoning is just so it could have this taste. The tomato could be tasteful, all right, so it wouldn't be raw. And then as you can see, as I dipped my spoon in there, you can see how it's kind of floating, right? You can see that movement. So that's to tell you that it has cooked under. So I'm going to flip that up. So guys, painfully, it didn't record that part where I flipped it. I didn't know it wasn't recording. But then if you just want to flip it, it's very easy. You just put a large plate over the pan and then you just turn it upside down, and that is it. As you can see, the other part is, this part is looking like it's kind of grilled. Yeah, if you can see that tomato closely, it looks grilled. That's exactly the way I wanted it to be. So I just went ahead to use my roller blade to give it that pizza cut. All right, and this is it. Very easy and simple recipe. I really hope you try this out. Some people call this plantain frittata. You can call it whatever you want. Make this for your kids, your lover, whomever, your friends, and I promise you they'll enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. I love you guys. Bye.